Today, in this bright mid-morning sun, I am heading out to Knightwood Oak for a 2.5 mile photo walk around a loop that will finish with a look at the oldest oak tree in the New Forest. So here we are at the Knightwood Oak Trail. It's a very short trail. It goes from the car park here back out across the road and just a small loop over there, which is not very far at all, third of a mile. But there is a longer trail this way, which isn't on here, and that is what I'm going to do today. Get some photos and we'll pop by the tree, see the Knightwood Oak, which is the oldest and largest, I believe, tree in the New Forest, and it is that way, which we will see a bit later. But today, to start with, we're going to head that way and see if we can get some photos. Okay, so welcome to the Knightwood Oak Trail. Car park just there. Not a very big car park. I'm the only one here today. It is school time, so people are working and are at school, so it's the best time to come to places like this. It's about a 2 mile loop, which includes the third of a mile, I believe, out to the Knightwood Oak there that you've just seen. And I'm going to see what photos I can get. Harsh sun today, but even if you're not here for the photography, you can still make the most of the video and see what the trail's like, see what the walk's like, and yeah, just check it out and see what we can see. All about getting fit doing these hikes, because I am not fit. So yeah, let's take a wander, see what photos we can get, and just have a general walk around the forest. Middle of September, autumn is on its way. And this is one of those I just wanted to take a photo. And this one I am creatively calling Fern Tree in Prison. The path here forks left and right, and All Trails is telling me that the right hand fork is the way to go, so not being one to go against the might of All Trails, that is the way that I go. At this junction I turn left and take the loop that way. That's 2 decisions I've made today, and perhaps I should have made the decision not to take these photos because, well, yeah. Right, so we're at the first decision, left or right. I've gone left because that just seemed the most natural way to go. Slight incline here as well, but it's a very pleasant walk. Again, the ground's still pretty good underfoot. I think we're about maybe halfway around nearly. Certainly when I get to the end of this loop, I'll go pop on the screen now. We'll be halfway around the major walk before we head over to the tree. Yeah, everywhere's starting to turn golden now. You can tell how unfit I am. Everywhere's starting to turn golden now. It's the end of September here in the New Forest in England, so let's see if we can carry on, follow the route round, see what we can see. Occasionally you will see wildlife. A couple of horses there having a mid-morning snack. Yeah, it's pleasant enough, but not great photos today, unfortunately. But I've just seen something back there that I am going to take just in case. You can see how bright the sun is. Look at that. Here we have another decision in the hike, and we are turning right. I will pop the map on the screen here. We've just come down this main path here, and we're going to turn right and head down this way here, which loops back, as you can see on the map. So let's head that way and see if we can find. Not having much luck with photos. A couple here that I've just taken, but not great. Let's hope the second half of the walk is going to be slightly better. If nothing else, I'm out, I'm walking, and that can only be good for the soul. It's surprising how many trees have fallen down. And it's strange to see so many trees fallen down. Research tells me it could be from soggy soil or general disease and decay, among other things. And there's some more over there. Right, we are. I'm back. Done the loop now, so I'm back here at these logs that I turned right at, and we're going to go back down this hill, and then I think it's a right at the end, and I don't think we'll be too far away from the car park then. And then we get to cross the road and go and see the Knightwood Oak. The walk as a whole, it's nice. It's easy. Couple of hills, but nothing major, nothing strenuous. Pretty smooth. You could bring bikes around here quite easily. A couple of places where buggies might be a little bit, or younger cyclists might struggle a little bit, but pleasant, especially in a mild September. There's a bit of wind though, unfortunately, so it's probably affecting the video in that. So on the other side of the road now, heading to the Knightwood Oak, which I think is around 500 years old and is said to be, I can't remember if it's the largest, the oldest, or both. But I guess we'll find out when we get there, because I'm sure there'll be some information on it and I can tell you then. So good walk the other side of the road, path there, the other side of the road. Photos, not so good. But, you know, you win some, you lose some. So let's go and see the Knightwood Oak, then try and get some information on biggest, oldest, largest tree in the New Forest. Right, so here we are at the Knightwood Oak. The history of the Knightwood Oak. It is probably the biggest and oldest tree, oak tree in the New Forest. Because I know that at Tall Trees Walk there are some taller ones. I'm not sure about Mass. It is all fenced off, so we can't get any closer. So yeah, pretty cool to see. For 600 years the Knightwood Oak has stood here, it says, and it's seen things like the Pilgrim Fathers set sail, the English Civil War, the Battle of Trafalgar, the Titanic set sail, World War I, World War II, and Queen Elizabeth II in 1979 plants an oak tree near the Knightwood Oak. I'm not sure which one that is. Anyway, the Knightwood Oak. But yes, that is probably the end of this video, so not been one of my better ones, but hopefully you got something out of it. The walk over the other side, definitely recommend. Easy to do, not stunning scenery, but this time of year there's lots of colours, lots of autumn colours coming through, but it's easy, not very busy, so definitely recommend that. And obviously you can pop over and see the Knightwood Oak as well. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe if you want to. Check out richardsharp.com for more content that I do, and hopefully see you there. And yeah, until the next one, see ya, bye for now.